Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. I don't know if you guys seen it, of course, on the Pat McAfee show. I used to watch the Pat McAfee show a lot actually, but now I don't watch as much. The last time I seen Pat McAfee actually was when he was fighting in a wrestling match. He fought Gunther and got beat up. But yeah, that's a story for a different time. But the Pat McAfee show, they had Aaron Rodgers on there. They always have Rodgers on there every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I think they have on. No, is it every Tuesday or Wednesday? It only has like Aaron Rodgers on Tuesday, every Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. But they have him after the game. He used to always talk about things. They've been doing this with the Packers. Then with the Jets, they did it as well. Even when he was injured, then they did it. They're doing it now too as well. So we'll see how things kind of shape out. But Rodgers revealed on there that it could be his last year. It could be his last. They said this is his last year most likely. He said this is it. Like Michael Jackson did that little tour. This is it. This is it for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers said this is his last go around. So I feel like the way he ended things last year with the Jets, or basically his whole tenure with the Jets, had been a little shaky. I feel like this would probably be the best way to go out with a bang, at least with something. I don't know. I'm not saying he win a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers because I don't think the Steelers are equipped right now offensively to win. The defense is very good, but offensively, I don't know if they're equipped to win a Super Bowl. I have the pieces around to win a Super Bowl, but you never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is going to play pretty well in Pittsburgh this year, and you never know. Like, he might say he want to come back for another year because in my opinion, I had Aaron Rodgers playing 2 years in Pittsburgh, signing a 1-year deal here, see how things shape out, and then signing again next year. But we'll see how things go. But he said that this is probably it for him. This is it. He said so. We'll see what happens. The Steelers still had to look for a quarterback. Will Howard is still on the roster. We're seeing that Aaron Rodgers has been mentoring him. Will Howard's even loving the relationship between him and Rodgers, learning things from him and stuff as well, training with Rodgers and stuff, learning those different techniques and those different things. Some things you can teach, them, but some other things you cannot really teach. You got to see if they have it within them, those intangibles that you can't teach. So Will Howard, we've seen some clutchness from him before. Those things you can't teach in the playoffs of the college football playoffs last year. He led his team to win the national championship. Those clutch moments he had to go out there and make, and big throws he had to make, and using his legs and stuff, and keeping plays alive. So he has that ability in him. So we have to see one day when he gets the opportunity to play how he looks. Whether that's this year maybe, win the game, because the Steelers are sitting comfortable where at the end of the season you can rest starters or something, which I don't feel like resting starters is always a bad idea, especially if your team is not like that. But maybe he gets a chance to play then. We'll probably see him in preseason most likely to play. Maybe in the regular season, if Aaron Rodgers get banged up or injured or something happens, then you might see him. But I don't think you probably won't see Will Howard in the regular season too often unless something crazy happens. But next year, maybe they build him up to see what happens and what goes on. But the Steelers could possibly draft another quarterback as well, maybe get a franchise guy for next year. So we'll see exactly what happens with the team and stuff. The Steelers are looking for a quarterback for years. Ever since Big Ben went down and retired, started doing podcasting and stuff, called it quits. But the Steelers, had a pretty good career. 2-time Super Bowl champion, got him to 3 Super Bowls and many AFC title games and big time moments and clutch moments. All those game-winning drives he had over his career, being ranked top 5, I think, all time. So Big Ben is an amazing player. So when you have a guy like that, a franchise player, is like you don't really have to worry about getting that position over and over. But then after he leaves, that hangover for a long time trying to find the next guy becomes very difficult. So we'll see if the Steelers can find the next guy. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Unless you watch my other channels, because that new Genesis, I'll be on there tonight. Well, no, today's Tuesday. Never mind. I will be on it tomorrow night to watch doing a wrestling review of AEW. But on my channel, if you watch my channel, the Arsenal D.B channel, has the NFL news videos coming out today as well. So be on the lookout for that and some more great content. So subscribe to those channels, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace out.